MJ cheated on Spider-Man with Tony Stark, as when she was on a night out with Peter, his senses suddenly began alarming him of danger and he therefore had to suit up, ultimately leaving her alone. And so later, when the party ended and MJ arrived home at Stark Tower because that's where they were living at the time, a photographer turns up with a couple of questions for her because he saw her with her husband who had to leave in a panic earlier, and now she's at Stark Tower all by herself. What could possibly be the reason for that? MJ immediately began thinking of a way that she's not gonna blow Peter's secret identity and therefore decided to roll with it, stating that she's just here to see Tony Stark. And so the next morning, MJ wakes up before Peter and runs looking for the newspaper, which Wolverine was already reading. He tosses it to her, telling her that it must have been one hell of a night, as she then sees that reports of her affair with Tony is breaking everywhere. Pete was then awakened by Robbie Robertson calling him and informing him of the news, making him quickly get up to see MJ. But before he could do that, Logan cut him off, telling him that she messed up big time, explaining that if she had any brain, she probably wouldn't be with Peter in the first place. Pete therefore launched him straight out of the building through the glass and headed over to MJ to see what is up, and eventually got to understand the whole situation.